As a next step, we want to create a new problem from scratch, simply an assignment problem, and we can simply start with an empty problem screen by either typing the URL, or we can just select here new problem and then click confirm, and you will get to this page where there are no employees or no demand specified. And now I can simply say, yeah, list here all my employees. So I simply start here with Anne. She has the maximum number of hours would be 20, and she has the days off on Thursday and Sunday. Then next might be Ben. He works 30 hours per week, and his days off are simply Monday and Friday. Then next, let's say Charlie. He works up to 40 hours, and his days off are Tuesday and Saturday. And then we have Dora, and she works from up to 10 hours per week, and she is off on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So now we have specified our 4 employees, and then we have to specify the global constraints for these employees. So let's say we have a minimum rest time between the shift, let's say about 15 hours, and our maximum shift time would be about 10 hours. Minimum, we say we want to have 4, and the standard shift time should be about 8 hours. So now we have specified all the employee constraints, and we move forward to specify the demand in terms of staff for a given time. So we simply start here on Monday, and we say we start on Monday working at 8 a.m. and let's say we have a 2-hour period. We simply need in the beginning only a single employee, and you will see that they will automatically be visualized this particular demand. Then we can say from 10 to 12, we might have 2 employees demand, and then from 12 to 3 p.m. We might have 3 people demand, and then for the evening time we might just have 1 employee be needed. So, and then we can move on to the next day, so let's say the Tuesday, and here we simply start maybe again at 8 a.m. Specify here for 2 hours, a single employee, and then for lunchtime, until lunchtime, we might have 2 employees, and then Tuesday might not be that busy in the afternoon, so we just leave it here with 2 employees, and then for the evening there might be also fewer employees, so we just leave here just with 1. And then we can move forward to Wednesday, and let's say on Wednesday we just start simply our work in the afternoon. So we start, so let's say at 4 hours, let's start at 1 p.m. For 2 hours, and we just start already with 2 employees. And then in the later afternoon we might have higher demand, so we have 3. And then for the later evening we still have demand for 1 employee. So here you see that it's all visualized, and then when we move forward to Thursday, let's say we start again in the earlier morning, in the beginning just 1 employee, and then might have 3, and then in the later afternoon might have only 2 here, and then for the evening we might have just specified amount of 1. So, and here you can see you have here the overview for all the 4 days. So now we can move forward here to summary and execute to see the specification here set up in the structure that the program can receive, and then we can simply select the number of solutions we want to receive. So we have 4 algorithms, so let's specify all the 4 algorithms and try to run them and see what kind of results they're going to deliver. And we just click here submit, then it will simply send it to the engine, and it will already present me with results. Since the constraints are not very tight, it already got quickly a result, and you can see they're a bit different based on different algorithms, but it's clear. So Ben, he has the day off on Monday, so none of these examples are scheduled. He will receive any shift here. Then on Wednesday, Ben also has a day off, so it has also not received any assignment, as well as Anne on Thursday. So it really fulfills these constraints, and also in terms of duration, it should also meet the specifications. So there's nobody who really works the whole day, because that would be simply too long and would not satisfy the maximum amount or the longest shift specified in our employees specification. So this is a brief overview about how to start a completely new problem from scratch, and in the next section I'm going to demonstrate to you certain aspects of how you can schedule according to demands, what kind of possibilities there are, and also show you some more complicated problems.